Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. And I'm Jen, whichever you prefer. And we are going to be doing a stitch and chat, and I'm going to tell you what I'm doing today. And I've kind of switched up projects. This is what I'm going to be working on now. This is Daisy Chain. It's a Carolyn Manning. And there are some of us that have a little Zoom to do this like every month or so. So tonight is the Zoom. And well, I haven't worked on this. Don't ask me why. I guess I just haven't been inspired. I don't know. So we are going to work on this. And I'm just going to tell you what's going on today, what went on yesterday. And then we will take it from there. But until then, I need to do something. I know y'all are like, why are you doing this? I do this because it's easier for me. And I think part of it is I got spoiled with the 25, with the counted easy grid. And this is just easier for me. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So just bear with me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yes, I'm counting. But like I said, this is just easier for me to do. And I know a lot of people tell me, don't mark your thing with pencil. It's not going to really matter because nobody sees it. And no, this was not meant to be a tutorial. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just trying to mark off so that I can work on this some more and get some stitches in, because I haven't stitched on this since I started it, like a while ago. Okay, so I gotta remember where I'm at on here. Right, I am right there. Okay. So, okay. First of all, I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I am so far. I did some stitching and some listening to books yesterday. I totally forgot that today or this weekend was the reading marathon or readathon in one of my groups, and so I did that and listened to 2 books, finished 2 books, and one was called oh crap. Oh goodness, I forgot what it was called. Yeah. Good grief. Shattered by James Patterson. Now, that was a really, really interesting book. And I like James Patterson, and I was just like, holy crap. Because it was just totally, one of those things where you're like, huh? But yeah, it was pretty good. It was, oh, what was it about? I have to tell you what it was about, and that means I have to go get my phone. Okay, sorry. I thought I paused. But anyway, all right, my phone. Here we go. Let's see. It means I gotta look over here and what I read. Okay. This was okay. It's a Michael Bennett book, and I've never read any Michael Bennett stories. But anyway, his best friend has been murdered. And so the synopsis is: nothing could tear Detective Michael Bennett away from his new bride except the murder of the woman who was his partner and his best friend. NYPD Master Homicide Investigator Michael Bennett and top FBI abduction specialist Emily Parker have a history. When Emily is found strangled in Washington, D.C., only Bennett knows her well enough to find the perpetrator. At every turn, Bennett discovers that she is a woman as adept at keeping secrets as she is at forging powerful connections. So, yeah, it's a really good book. It at first I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it, but yeah, it was pretty good. So that one, and what was the other one I finished? What did I finish yesterday besides this one? No, I guess I didn't. I thought I finished two. It said I did. That's why I was curious. I finished. Yes, I did. I finished one. It was called Point Blank, and I've never heard of the author before, and it's by Logan Riles, and I really wasn't impressed. I gave it the benefit of the doubt when I, found it, and I was like, okay, do I really, 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 I mean, it was a mystery, so I thought, okay, maybe this will be a cool, thing. And I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't get into it. So that was the book I finished. I listened to it, but it was background noise for me, basically. And it got to a point where I stopped just not paying attention. So, yeah. But, those two I finished, and I have two more that I need to read today, or listen to today. I have a couple from NetGalley that I need to, listen to. And then, yeah. What do I need to listen to? I finished that one. My books. I don't even know. I have to look. Because I have two more that I need to listen to, and I don't know where they are. But, yeah. So, yesterday, I started cleaning up. My daughter bought me a comforter, from Walmart, and she called me, because she lives in North Carolina, so she called me, and she's like, Ma, I was like, what? She's like, because she knew I wanted it, and, so she asked me what color, and I told her. And so now I'm just waiting for it to get here. And yesterday I kind of, got some things straightened up in my room, and still need to go back in there today. So I guess, when it gets here today, I'm gonna, get it all together. I got to put the new curtains up that I have, and then, hopefully we'll be, straight. Then the good thing was, I didn't know this until the other day. I found out that, as you guys, well, some of you don't know, my son gets SSI, and from his dad. So he, we found out yesterday that, with him getting SSI, they are getting ready to give us a higher amount. Now, I'm not sure how much that's going to be. I mean, I don't know, because, and he thinks it's going to be $600 more. I don't know. So, I'm kind of trying to figure that out. I'm looking and watching and trying to see, but it doesn't give me, um, I've been doing research and looking around trying to see what they say, and I can't find anything that gives me an actual amount. I'm just waiting until, I get the letter and saying, oh, yeah, by the way, this is how much you're getting. So, yeah, he's kind of like, oh, cool. So, yeah, we shall see. But other than that, um, hmm. Let's see what else. Hmm. There really isn't much else going on today, except I'm going to be doing stitching and trying to um, organize my room, and then organize um, get the comforter onto my bed. And I've done the dishes this morning, and then now, after I do this, I'm gonna sit and relax and chill out, and then we are going to I'm gonna sit and um, cross stitch and listen to the books that I need to listen to. I've got like two I need to listen to, and I can't remember what they are. And because it doesn't have, excuse me, wait a minute, I found them. One is Phoenix Street, and the other is The Hunted. So I'm going to, excuse me, listen to those two this morning, or today, this afternoon, or whatever. And also going to be working on getting some parties for my Tupperware business, because yeah, it's almost Christmas time, and yeah, Jennifer needs some extra money. But excuse me, guys. Didn't mean that. So yeah, Jennifer, I'm just gonna figure out what I'm gonna be doing, and try to get some orders. And if you guys are interested in ordering anything from Tupperware, my website is down in the description box. And if you guys, anybody wants to host a party, you don't have to be, it doesn't have to be in person. All we got to do is just make a, we could do it on Facebook, and then, yeah, we're good to go after that. And you just invite who you want, and I host the party, and then we go from there. One, two. Trying to make sure I know where I'm at. Okay. So now we go here. But yeah, if anybody is interested in hosting a party, please let me know. And we can get that started and up and running. And my manager just did tell me the other day that she will be sending out gifts to those of you that sign up, or want to host a party in for the next week. And she will send them to you personally. So yeah, just let me know. So what else is going on? Not a whole lot going on today. I'm just going to be doing some reading. I will have the TV on in the background because I am on a I am a Star Trek fan, so I'm on this, I'm kind of in in the zone there, and there are, you know, seasons and episodes I don't like, so I will probably just, excuse me, uh, okay, turn on my book and listen. So, yeah. But that's really all that there's going on today. Um, I think I'm coming down with a cold again. Or I haven't gotten rid of the one that I had. It's, let me tell you, between me getting sick and then my son getting sick, it's not been fun. It has been just really, really, bleh. I have not felt the greatest. I am still trying to get over this. And I mean, I do feel better than what I did. But there's times that I I know it's not COVID because the doctor said it wasn't COVID, which is the good thing. And I have really, really been feeling, I don't know. It's hard when I go, especially getting back into the groove, especially, videos and so forth. And I've been having a hard time also trying to get myself up and motivated and moving around. And it just wears me out. So I don't know what my issue is. And I'm going to be honest, because therefore, I mean, shoot, yesterday I was working on my bedroom, and I broke out in a freaking hot ass sweat. I mean, it was like, oh my gosh. And I about stripped down to nothing because, and my kids were like, really? I was like, you have no idea. And they knew I'd been sick, so they knew, so I don't know what it is. I I told the doctor when when I went from, when I was sick, I said, look, I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting here about ready to break out in a hot sweat. And they thought that it could have been my menopause, because yes, I have been going through menopause. But I don't think it's that. I don't know what it is. And I can't even, you know, do housework without, breaking out into a freaking sweat that just drives me insane. And so I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea. I've been trying to not, uh, overexert myself just in case. But and I got a piece of, what is this? A piece of fuzz or something. Um, I've been taking it easy and trying to space out stuff, and so we'll see what happens. It's been crazy. I have really, really, you know, I don't know. I really thought there was something wrong with me, and um, I don't know. So it's just been weird, but it's all good. So, anything else? Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all. Justin is enjoying his job. He he likes it, and as far as I know, he does. He didn't tell me anything different, and he one thing he forgot yesterday when he left to go to work was he forgot his login information. I guess for the time clock or something. I don't know. He just told me I had to go in his room and look for it, and send it to him. And he just, he, of course, at that time I was irritated. I was in a mood. And those of you that don't know, I quit smoking. I did. I quit smoking. And of course, it's not been the easiest couple of days here. So when he messaged me or texted me yesterday, he needed that information. I was in the middle of a craving, and I kind of snapped at him. And he was like, I just need this information, Mom. I was like, well, why didn't you take it with you? He's like, I don't know. Okay, well, that's just, craziness on his part, common sense. And I don't usually snap at him like that unless it's really, really bad. And it wasn't that bad. So I don't know, what happened. But it is what it is. So I think, but today he's off, and he went uh, with his best friend to the go to some yard sales. I don't know where he went. I don't know if he went. We have a yard sale, a big, huge yard sale, flea market, like half an hour away. So I don't know if that's where he went. But he he went with her, and he was like, I don't know when I'm going to be home. I was like, okay. I mean, I told him, I said, I don't, you don't have to tell me where you're going. I said, but, just let me know when you're going to be home and what time. I said, I know you have your key, but, just so I know. And he's like, okay. So, yesterday I got worried because he told me, he texted, he left, and he says, I'll be right back. So that was, I waited, and, I thought, okay, well, he'll be right back because, he's got to go to work. He's got to be at work at a certain time. And he didn't come back right away. So I was like, okay. So I went on, did what I needed to do, and all of a sudden I looked at the clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's got to be at work in like an hour. So I texted him, and I was like, dude, do you know you got to be at work in in an hour and a half? And he's like, yeah, I know, I'm on my way back. I was like, okay, fine. And which, I didn't make a big deal about because, like I said, he's an adult, and I'm not going to be, I have to, he and I both, are going through this thing, and we've been doing this since, he was 18, just realizing, okay, with him, from his point of view, realizing, okay, I'm not an adult, Mom still would like to know, like, what time I'm going to be home, let me, let her know if I'm not, and, which is, which he does. And I'm still going from, the parent side, remembering, okay, he's an adult, he's not a child anymore. I don't have to sit here and give him a curfew and so forth. And it was hard at first, and it still is, because yeah, that's me. But it works out. And he didn't tell me when he was going to be home today. He just told me, I don't work today. And he asked me last night, he says, can you wake me up in the morning? I was like, and of course I didn't see the message until this morning at 7:30 when I got up, and he wanted me to wake him up at 7 o'clock. So Jennifer Weaver slept. So I got him up, and then I went and did went around and did what I needed to do, and then started kitting up my project that I'm going to be starting next weekend with a couple other people from Zoom. And yeah, I did all that. And of course, the funny part about this morning, I was sitting there kitting up, and I had just sent a message on one of the Facebook groups chats that I'm in, all of a sudden. And the funny part was, it was still up on the screen was still up with the Facebook with the group chat. All of a sudden, my cat Athena jumps up on my arm of the chair and jumps up onto my phone. She hit the video call phone part, and I'm like, and I couldn't figure out why, and I was like, what is going on? And all of a sudden, one of the people in the group chat's like, hello. I was like, oh my God. She starts laughing, and I'm like, I didn't mean to do this. I said Athena did this. And so she was like, she started laughing. She thought it was funny. She's like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm so sorry. And so yeah, so Athena got a little in trouble. Yeah, she wasn't happy with me at all whatsoever. She was upset with me that, but I told her, I said Athena did it. So that was our funny little thing this morning. But anyway, that's all I have to share this morning, guys. And I'm gonna end it here. And I hope everybody has a great day today and a great weekend. And I will see everybody next time. Until then, guys, have fun. Have a good weekend.